Welcome to this episode of the Million Dollar Mastermind. I'm Larry Weidel, and let's get started. Let's take a look at planning for your year. You know, the sharper you are, the more you are going to get done this year. And it comes down to taking time outs. You know, most people spend more time planning a vacation than they will planning the rest of their life. And so the more you get into leadership, the more time you'll spend on planning, goal setting, and not only with yourself, but with other people, because the more focused you are, the more clear you are about why you're doing it, what you want, and not just what you want in your life, what you want to have happen this year, what you want to have happen in the first quarter is going to dictate your energy level and how quick you get out of the bed in the morning, how quick you attack things, your excitement level when you're talking to people. Let's talk about your 2020. How excited are you right now about your year? The excitement level about your year directly relates to how organized and how focused you are on specific goals, what you want out of it. Because when you have a day where you are waking up and you've got big things you want to have happen that day, either it's in business or it's personal or it's with your kids, you're going to a tournament, you're going on a trip, you've got people coming over for Thanksgiving, Christmas dinner, it's Easter, it's somebody's birthday, there's a party. If you've got something specific for that day, you are going to be more excited. You're going to be more organized. It's not going to be the standard day. You're going to be running around. You've got time frames. You've got certain things you got to get done. So my thing to you, my question to you is, how excited are you right now about your year, about your kickoff to your year? And you've got to get on fire to get the maximum out of yourself. You've got to go for big things. And there's no reason not to have big things in every area of your life, because you may not be able to have it all, but you can have a lot, and you can sure have more than you have right now. And the reason, even God in the Bible says the lukewarm I will spit out of my mouth. His thing is you're neither hot nor cold. I mean, the question for me, the question for you, are we hot or are we cold? God in the Bible did not give us a choice. He didn't say, are you varying degrees, are you a scale of 1 to 10? No, hot or cold, or neither, and you're just lukewarm. And that comes in, are you excited or are you bored? Are you animated? Or when you get around other people, are you animated? Are you fun to be around? Do you have energy? Or are you boring? Only you can give yourself permission to go for it, to turn yourself loose, to let what's inside you, to turn yourself loose is what I meant to say. Only you can give yourself permission to go for it. And the thing is, sometimes all you need is one big goal to turn yourself on. But why not give yourself like a flower? Why should you have one flower? Why not have a bouquet of flowers? And so if goals are flowers, why not have yourself a bouquet of goals? Lots of goals. You've got a business life. There's lots of goals you could have in your business life. How about your personal life? How about with your spouse, with each one of your children, your church, your extended family, your parents, your brothers, your sisters, your special friends in the community? Every area of your life that you want to be special, you need to think about, how can I make that relationship, that area special? And you make that by having special goals and projects you're working towards that would really put some excitement into that relationship, that career, or that involvement. So, the thing is, are you excited or not? How much time? You don't want to be the person who goes through their life spending more time on what to watch for TV tonight than you do about planning the rest of the month or planning the month. You don't want to go be the person who spends more time planning a vacation than you do planning the rest of your life. So you don't have to overdo this thing, but if here's how you test yourself. Am I excited or not? Am I turned on about the potential that I can pull out of the next day, month, year? Do I have a purpose that I'm excited about? Or am I just working on things that other people are excited for me, and it's like, this is what you should be doing. So anyway, that's the way I wanted to kick off. I want to look at some different aspects of planning, but the first thing is, do you have something in your mind you are turned on about that's got you excited inside? That's when you will be at your best, not because somebody else gives you something else to do, but because you're sold on getting something done, and you just can't wait to see if you could make that happen. You're looking forward to it, or you're not looking forward to it. So that's the first element that I wanted to get on the table, but hopefully that idea right there gives everyone something to chew on. And the end of this thought is, are you excited about your life or not? You're married. Are you excited about your relationship with your spouse? Well, what do you have planned that's exciting? Are you excited about your children? Well, what do you have? You have daddy's night out, or let's go out. Once a year, I'm going to give each child, like Andy Young at 12 years old, he let each of his girls pick one place in the world they would go to, and just daddy and the little girl. So do you have special things lined up that you look forward to, with your church? Are you going to do a special thing with your church? Is that important in your life? If there's something in your life that's important to you, and that gives you value, plan something special. Get a special goal to do something extra. It's the extras, because you're either in survival mode, or you're either just getting by, or you're living. And so, are you just surviving through these relationships and doing these things, going through the motions, or is there some electricity because you're pushing for something extra? All right. Hopefully that gives you enough to chew on the subject of getting a goal you're excited about. And we redo those throughout our lives, basically reprogramming ourselves for success. And that's how you go and turn into a serial winner. So hopefully that makes some sense to you. Thanks for listening to this episode of $1 Million Mastermind with me, Larry Weidel. If I've helped you in any way, leave us a 5-star rating and review on Apple Podcasts. For more information like this, listen to our other $1 Million Mastermind episodes, and check out my Weidel Academy YouTube channel, and visit us on WeidelOnWinning.com. I'm the $1 Million Mastermind, and until next time, go, go, go.